Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to High Priestess Tarot. Thank you so much for checking out my channel. I do not believe in coincidences, so chances are if you're drawn to me, then there is something here for you. If you're returning, you already know what's up, dude. Let's tap in with Spirit and see what the hell is going on. So there is a high energy of having like self-doubt and doubting if what you are doing is the correct thing to do, or if you are going the way that you're supposed to go. That is the energy that your enemy is throwing onto you. They are causing lots of illusion. Remember, this is a master illusionist, okay? So I have a very specific download of the way that Spirit wants me to deliver it to you, which I don't understand why or whatever, but I mean, I'm sure it's out there for someone, and whoever it's meant for, you will understand it, okay? But, so my last reading, I was picking up on an energy literally of someone like pissed themselves because I feel like they were having a fear of something. But the whole download is that somebody pissed themselves and is throwing everyone under the bus. So somebody approached your enemy, dude, and probably threatened them, and they got scared. Okay, and they started throwing everybody under the bus. And why this is significant is because this is the exact event that happened in a past life that caused your death. Okay? So this is a past life, this is a karmic, this is a soul contract, okay? That's what this is. So in your past life, they were caught, they threw you under the bus, they pointed out your location to your enemy, whatever it was, so you could be captured and killed to save their own ass, okay? That's what they're doing again in this lifetime. The only difference is in this lifetime, this is a lifetime where the scales get righted, right? Because balance has to happen. So one thing happens, so another must, right? And then in another lifetime, it must be the exact opposite. It must happen to create that wholeness, that evolution, that transcendence of your soul, right? It's the journey, the evolution of it. So this is the lifetime where that gets corrected. So there's no escaping this, okay? That's how this is prevalent to you. And that's why you need to know this. All right, so that's what's going on there. So you could have someone currently who's very aggravated with you, very aggravated with some aspect of your life, where it just seems like it shouldn't even involve them or it shouldn't even concern them, okay? That's going to be a strong indicator of who your hidden enemy is. Another strong indicator as well is going to be if, with all these planets in retrograde, it's only natural for us to want to revisit the past. So if you begin to have any questions for a family member, specifically a parent, and they start to get very defensive, or they start to say, oh, I was only trying to protect you, or, you know, things like that, that's also going to be a strong indicator of who your hidden enemy is as well. I thought someone was scratching on my door. Interesting. Also, too, that's another thing, too. They're going to want you to open up a doorway to where you're going to feel comfortable enough to share with them your experiences and what you're going through, specifically spiritual things, okay? And the reason why they're doing this, I have to be quiet when I say this. The reason why they're doing this, I'm getting a strong pain in my whole right arm, all the way from my back, all the way down here, like my nerves, like my blood, like my circulation, okay? But yeah, so anyways, though, they're getting very upset. But the reason why they're doing this, we have bully in the middle of the deck, and then we have protest. Yeah, 5168. These are the same exact cards that came out last time. That's why I paused. This is the same exact energy from the last reading. But yeah, okay. So anyways, the reason why they do this to you is because they want to compare notes. They want you to feel comfortable to tell them what it is that you feel, what kind of, how you get your downloads, how you connect, things like that, so that they could say, me too. You get your gifts from me because, you know, it runs in our family, or they're going to do something like that, okay? Because there's a bigger issue here. And the bigger issue here, what is this? So they want me to take this one here. It's a trap. We have a trap in the reverse. Yeah, the bigger issue here is that they have been not very truthful with the people in their little groups, in their little spiritual groups, whatever that it is that they do on their little extra free time. What they've been doing, divine child, is that they have been, I don't even speak like that, that's fucking crazy, but what they have been doing is they have been cloaking themselves in your energy, and taking it back to their coven. So they have something of yours. They cloak themselves in your energy. So that way they can seem as if they're the ones that hold the power. So they can see as if they're the ones that have the prophetic dreams. So that they could seem like they're the ones that have the knowledge of all this hidden ancient wisdom that they know. But it's not. It hasn't been them. And this is what they are most afraid of, their little leader or whoever is in charge of them. I don't fucking know how it works, but this is the secret that they are most afraid of coming out, is that them finding out that this person, because they got anointed or something like that, is what Spirit showed me right now. They got fake anointed. They literally acted like they're an anointed one. So in their little group, this karmic parent of yours, who threw you under the bus in past lifetimes and is doing all the same shit now because the spotlight's on him, because obviously everything comes to light with time, right? So the spotlight's on this person. So this is what they don't want coming out, is that they've been cloaking them. So they've been a total fraud this whole time, dude. Hold on one sec. Oh my gosh, you guys. Yeah, so everything's kind of fucking whacking out right now, but whatever. Anyways, the point is, though, that's what it is. I mean, amongst a lot of other things, they're very curious. Ooh, and I'm starting to shake a lot, too. So they know. So there's some cross-watchers on my little channel. Oh my gosh, what is going on, you guys? Ooh, and then we have illness, too. With the number 8 here. A disease, oh my gosh, fragility. Okay, yeah, so this is what's going on here. The year 78 could be significant, as well as 35. Also 87 could be significant, as well as 53. Okay, the 35 and the 53 are with the illness here. Okay, so this could be someone that's these ages causing illnesses on other people, or this is someone that just came down with it, with an illness. They might be getting bedridden. And this was the trap in the reverse. Okay, so this is a trap that they've been doing that is now going to be coming uncovered soon. This is what is going to be coming to light here. Okay, and then at the bottom of the deck, what do we have? We have a marionette. Puppet master, number 15, and that boils down to a 6. So this is a past life, okay? Dictatorship, domination. This is like the domination. They've been acting like a master of puppets. They've been puppeteering their way through fucking life, dude. Okay? They've been doing like love spells to get their husbands. They've been doing like, dude, it's been a lot. The point of this reading, though, is to let you know that one specific message, and for some reason that was very important to someone, okay? So if you haven't subscribed, you should, and like and do all that fun stuff. All right, you guys, thank you so much for letting me read for you. Peace.